Rise and shine on Australia's Vision Christian Radio.
Pretty good. I'm on my way to work, but that's okay. It's a lovely day and I'm listening to Vision.
Oh, praise God. Hey, what are you calling for?
I just heard that you were doing a prayer week this week.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple of things. So I love to pray down on the beach.
Yes.
I just find being out in nature, the ocean's different every day, and it's just really lovely.
That is a hard life you're living there, Gretchen. I feel sorry for you. Having a beach to pray on every morning. Wow. How do you do it? How do you do it?
It's terrible. It's really hard. Got to take one for the team.
Yes.
So, but the other thing is I'm not very good at praying. My brain goes all over the place, and I think it was on either a business program or it was on the word for the day. It was talking the Lord's Prayer, and it pulled it all apart, and I just really connected with that. And since then, I often find when I'm really having a struggle to focus on my prayer and to stay on track, I use the Lord's Prayer and kind of go through it line by line and just meditate on it and use each line to kind of prompt me in where I'm going with my chat with God.
Yes. Gretchen, that is a wonderful key. I mean, if you're on the beach and then praying the Lord's Prayer as well, that's just like the perfect prayer place. Wonderful.
Yeah, I just find, each line, there's, I could stop at the end of it and, think about that line, but then how my life is, where I'm at in that line with God and where I need help and, those sort of things. So I find it a really nice sort of structure to help me keep on track.
Brilliant.
Great.
Oh, Gretchen, so good. Because it does, doesn't it? And you've got our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be your, blessed be your name. Starts with glorifying God, a wonderful way to pray, but then it's very practical. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And then give us this day our daily bread. It's very practical, that prayer, isn't it?
Yeah, and at each end of each of those sort of points, just sort of thinking about, that daily bread. How is that relevant to me in my right now? And what are my needs? What can I bring? All of those things. It just sort of is a bit of a scaffold, I guess, to help me not go off into thinking about, what jobs have I got to do today halfway through my prayer?
Yes.
Great.
If the brain does start to do that, I can go, okay, hang on a minute. I was up to this part in the Lord's Prayer. Back to it. Focus. Come on.
Oh, Gretchen, you're such an inspiration. That is a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's many people out there this morning that'll be like, okay, right, we can grab out the Lord's Prayer and give that a go. Thank you so much for your call.
No problem. You have a lovely day.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.